Layla Felder comes out, and Alyssa Apple checks in. Alyssa Apple, 5'2" freshman from Augusta, Kansas. Whitaker to Burns to Madsen. Point goes to the Ravens, 15-9. That serve by Alyssa was good. A little miscommunication there on the floor by the Ravens, but then again, the Ravens are still leading here by 5 in this first set. Number 14 and number 5 check in for number 3 and number 2. Number 5 for the Cardinals, Lainey Overman, 5'6" sophomore from Wellsville, Kansas. Shout out to them. Her serve is good. Hits a Whitaker. Set up by Burns. Sent down by Soto, but is blocked. 11-15. Ravens still leading by 4. Point there goes towards the Ravens. It is 16-13. Alexia Jones, her serve was good. Whitaker to Burns to Madsen. Oh, kind of almost took a shot to the face there, but she recovers. Jones to Burns to Soto, and it's in. 17-13. Ravens leading here by 4 in this first set. Alexia Jones, 5'9" freshman from Savannah, Missouri. Shout out to them. Her serve is good. Soto to Burns to Madman Madsen, but is recovered. And Soto makes it now 18-13. Ravens leading here by 5. For those of you tuning in to Red Ravens Volleyball, we welcome you with open wings. As Alexia Jones, her serve is good. Number 11 to set up number 12. And it's sent down. 14-18. Ravens still leading here by 4 in this first set. As the barrel number 4 for the Cardinals, Brooklyn Chase. She's getting ready to serve. Her serve is good. Hit to Alyssa. Set up by Burns. So over by Madsen. But had a little bit of confusion there on that ball by Whitaker. But it's still Ravens leading 18-15 here in this first set. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a matchup between ranks. Good reach over by the Cardinals. It makes it now 16-18. Ravens still leading by 2. And the Cardinals trailing by 2. Libero serve is good. Hit to Alyssa. Set up by Taylor. Sent over by Madsen. But Alyssa saves it. Burns sets up for Soto. 19-16 is your score here. Whitaker checks out and Soraya Sumter checked in. Her serve is good. Number 11 to set up number 14. But Jones to Burns, who sends it over as a trick play, but does not trick the Cardinals. The net there, that attempted kill on the Cardinals falls short, and it's now 20-16. Ravens leading here by 4. Soto, her serve is good. Alyssa to Burns to Sumter. Alyssa to Burns to Madman Madsen. Sarah Madman Madsen strikes again, or in volleyball terms, spikes again. 21-16. Ravens leading here by 5. Soto, her serve is good. 11 to set up number 12. Jones to Burns to Madman Madsen. Point there goes towards the Cardinals. 17-21. Ravens still leading by 4. Substitutions now. Number 11 checks out. And number 7 checks in. Number 12 for the Cardinals. Her serve is good. Hit to Jones. Set up by Burns. Set over by Soto. It is now 18-21. Cardinals trailing by 3. Jones to Burns to Madsen. And it worked. Layla Felder checks in for Alyssa Apple. Burns, her serve is good. Madsen, oh. Woo! (23-18). After the initial point was called towards the Ravens, Felder went to send it down and hit one of the Cardinals, but they just gave her a fair warning just to make sure that she was being careful, not doing it on purpose. It is now 19-23. Number 3 checks in as well as number 2. Number 3 for the Cardinals. Her serve is good. Hit to Whitaker. Set up by Burns. Set over by Sumter. But it's blocked. 20-23. Cardinals, their serve is good. Hit to Jones. Set up by Burns. Sent down by Madman Madsen, but recovered by number 2. Sends it over, but it goes out of bounds. Set point goes to the Ravens, 24-20. Madman Madsen, her serve is good. Whitaker to Burns to Jones. Soraya, though. Soraya Sumter, though, looked like she may have landed on a bad foot or something. Getting substitutions, though. Cardinals. 21-24 is your score here, ladies and gentlemen. The Ravens still leading by 3, and it's a set point for the Ravens. And first set goes to the Ravens here. And at the end of one set, ladies and gentlemen, the Ravens lead in sets 1-0. And the ending score in the first set, 25-21. Need to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that both teams are ranked in the KJCC East Division II volleyball standings. At Coffeyville ranked third with 4 wins and 3 losses, and Labette at ranked 9th with 1 win and 6 losses. With an overall record for both sides for Coffeyville with 22 wins and 7 losses, but with today beating against Southeast, it would be 23-7. And then for Labette, their overall would be 6-20. And now I'm going to take a little timeout here to rehydrate. And we'll be right back to bring you more action. Stay tuned for more Red Ravens volleyball right after this. All right. I'm ready whenever. Back here once again at Nellis East Hall, home of the Red Ravens. After one set of play here in this volleyball matchup, Ravens lead in sets 1-0 with an ending score in the first set 25-21. Out here on the floor for the Ravens, we have Alyssa Apple, Patience Whitaker, libero, number 13 Alexia Jones, Nicole Soto, Taylor Burns, and Sarah Madman Madsen. Out here on the floor for the Cardinals, we have number 11, number 4 is libero, number 14, number 12, number 2, and number 17. Burns sets up Soto. And the first point goes to the Cardinals, 1-0. Cardinals, their serve is good. Hit to Whitaker. Set up by Burns. Sent him down by Jones. An impressive send down, but recovered by the libero of the Cardinals. Burns, though, sends it over as a trick play. Alyssa to Burns to Jones. Oh. Madsen to Burns to Soto. And Soto tells those Cardinals no to tie it up with ones. Jones, her serve is good. But an illegal rotation is called against the Cardinals. It is now 2-1. Ravens take the lead. Jones, her serve is good. Number 12, though, blocked by Soto. She says no. 3-1. Jones, her serve is good. Madman Madsen with the kill. She spikes again. I must say, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very interesting matchup here today. Burns to Whitaker to Madsen. point goes to the Ravens as an illegal lift. You cannot do that. That's not nice. 5-1 is your score here. Ravens leading by 4. Jones, her serve. Almost takes like a curveball approach, like in baseball. Burns, though. She burnt them out with that one on that trick play. 6-1. Ravens lead by 5. Alexia Jones, her serve. Illegal rotation again, called to the Cardinals. 7-1. Jones, her serve again. Falls out of bounds as a serve error. 2-7. Ravens still lead by 5, and the Cardinals trail by 5. Number 2 checks out. Number 5 checks in for the Cardinals. Number 5 for the Cardinals, Lainey Overman, is getting ready to serve for the Cardinals. Her serve is an error. 8-2. Sarai Sumter comes in for the Barrow Patience Whitaker. Soto, her serve is good. Jones to Burns, who sends it back to Jones. Jones sets up Madsen. The attempt to kill there by the Cardinals is no good. 9-2. Ravens lead by 7. There's a little bit of a hard work out there on the floor, aka sweat. And that's what we like to see out here on our in Nelsie's Hall and the big gym as well. I like to see their hard work, their sweat, their blood, hopefully no blood, and their tears for either victory or defeat. As Sumter sends it down, but recovers it. Sumter sends it over again. 10-2. Soto, her serve is good. Jones to Burns to Madsen. Well, number 14 for the Cardinals, Carson Stewart, almost lands into the stands. Makes it now 11-2. Ravens lead by 9. Soto, her serve is good. Libero sends it over. Soto to Burns to Madsen. Madman Madsen spikes again, giving the Ravens a double-digit lead here, 12-2. This year for the Red Ravens has had a very interesting group of freshmen playing a big part into this volleyball season. But then again, you see the veteran move of Sarai Sumter, who is a sophomore. The freshmen out there on the floor for the Ravens, we have Apple, Burns, Madsen, and Jones. The only sophomores out there are Sumter and Soto. Madsen, though, double tap there, charge to the Ravens. It is now 3-13. Ravens still lead by 10, and the Cardinals trail by 10. Burns sets up Madman. And the look on that face is like, oh my God. She's like, I did not mean to make that look like that, but it's okay. The Ravens are still leading the Cardinals. Cardinals here trail by 9, 4-13. As Libero's serve was good. Burns sets up Sumter. who just glides up there. Now they regain their double-digit lead. Alyssa Apple checks out, and Layla Felder checks back in. We have tall players out there on the floor now for the Ravens. We have Madman Madsen at 5'10", Soraya Sumter at 5'10" as well. Then you have Layla Felder at 6 foot. Point there goes to the Ravens. Moved into the net there. It is now 15-4. Ravens lead here by 11. Burns. Her serve is good. Madsen to Burns to Felder. Whitaker, though. But the point there goes to the Ravens. Hit one of the wires. It is a no-go. Number 7 checks in for number 11 for the Cardinals. Soraya Sumter just glides in the air, making it 16-5. Sarah Madman Madsen, 5'10" freshman from Hiawatha, Kansas. Burns to Whitaker. To jump to Felder, but it goes out of bounds. 6-16. Substitutions now. Number 14 checks out, and number 3 checks in, as well as number 5 checks out, and number 2 checks in. Number 3, her serve is good. Hit to Madsen. Set up by Burns. Set over by Sumter. Point there goes to the Ravens. It was tipped out of bounds. 17-6. Ravens lead by 11. Soto checks in for Sumter. Whitaker, her serve is good. Jones to Burns to Felder. 13-6. Patience Whitaker, libero. Her serve is good. Nice, gentle, soft touch there by number 18 for the Cardinals. Cal Bittner, 5'10" freshman from Pittsburgh, Kansas. Not too far from this general area, making it 18-7. Make that 19-7. Ravens still lead by 12 as Felder checks out and Apple checks in, as well as number 18 and 10 check out. Alyssa, her serve is good. Whitaker to Burns to Soto, but it's recovered by the Cardinals. Alyssa to Burns to Jones, who sends it down. 20-7. It's like watching Shaquille O'Neal putting a poster on the defender. Alyssa, her serve is an error. 8-20. Ravens still lead by 12. Number 7 checks out. And number 11 checks in. And her serve is an ace. It is 9-20. Ravens still lead by 11. And the Cardinals still trail by 12. Number 11. Her serve is good. Alyssa, though, to Whitaker. I don't think Alexia Jones meant to hit that, but she does. And it make that 10-20. Ravens The Cardinals still trail by 10 here in the second set. Serve by the Cardinals is good. Oh! Crossed up. Oh! Taylor Burns there. Put the brakes on number 11 there on that trick play. Almost looked like she crossed her up or broke her ankles. That looked like a nasty basketball move there. The libero for the Cardinals looks like she's doing a football drill with the push dummies. It is 21 to 10. Jones, her serve is good. Attack is no good by the Cardinals. 22 to 10. Alexia Jones, her serve again is good. Another attack is no good. Charge to the Cardinals. Jones, her serve is good. Madsen to Burns. Oh, sends over to trick play again. Thought it would work a second time, but did not. Apple to Burns to Soto. 24 to 10. Set point again goes to the Ravens. Jones, her serve was good. Jones to Burns to Madsen. Madsen gains the 2-set lead to the Ravens. At the end of the second set, the Ravens won that set 25 to 10. And in sets 1, Ravens lead that 2 to nothing. And I'm going to take a little timeout here to get rehydrated, to get refreshed, maybe to run off a little bit of this excitement here. Stay tuned though we're about to start the third set here for Red Ravens volleyball. Right after this, stay tuned. As we come out of that timeout here, as we get ready to start the third set here, I'm the mouth of the Southeast, Stephen Kyler. And I'm here to bring you some more coverage of Red Ravens volleyball here in Nellis East Hall, home of the Red Ravens, where they have taken on the Southeast Community College and they're now taking on Labette County Community College. The Ravens will gain the serve here in this set with Apple, Whitaker, Burns, Jones, Soto, and Madman Madsen out there to start it out. And the first point goes to the Cardinals. Out there on the floor for the Cardinals, we have number 6 coming in for number 2. And out there on the floor for the Cardinals, we have number 6, number 4 is Libero, number 7, number 13, number 12, and number 8. An interesting fact about number 6 and number 8, they are both sisters. Whitaker to Madsen to Jones. Tied up with ones here. Tied up with ones here in this third set. Jones, her serve is good. Soto to Burns to Madman. Took a weird hobble there. 2-1. Cardinals now lead. Number 15 comes in for Libero. Number 4 for the Cardinals. Number 13, her serve is good. Hit to Alyssa Apple. I will get it right one of these days. I promise you, ladies and gentlemen. It is now 3-1 here. Ravens trailing only by 2. Whitaker to Burns to Soto. Alyssa to Burns to Soto. That was a nasty looking shot there by Soto. Sumter comes in for the barrel. Whitaker. Soto, her serve is good. Alyssa Apple knew that was going out. It looked very clean from over here, but just a little too much power on that one. Makes it tied up with here with threes. Soto, her serve is good. Four to 3 is your score here. Ravens lead by 1. Soto. Libero, 2. Number 7, he sends it over. Gives it to number 12. Jones sends it over in the back row. Soto, her serve, again, is good. Kind of got a little bit of a tie up there. 4 to 5. Little miscommunication there by the Ravens, but now ties it up with 5s here for the Cardinals and the Ravens. Number 12, her serve. Oh, it's another ace. Cardinals take the lead. Whitaker to Burns to Sumter. Cardinals now lead by 2. Jones. Eight to 5 here. Ravens trailing by 3. Number 12 for a service and error this time. Ravens still trailing by 2. Layla Felder checks in for Alyssa Apple. Taylor Burns, her serve was good. The attempt to kill by the Cardinals was out of bounds. 7-8. Ravens still trail by 1. Taylor Burns, 5'6" freshman from Pleasant Hope, Missouri. Shout out to them. Her serve is good. Another attempt to kill by the Cardinals is no good. Tied up now with 8s. Taylor Burns, her serve again is good. The Cardinals now take the lead. Ravens trailing by 1 here. But the point now goes to the Ravens, actually. Apparently, there must have been like an illegal move or something. But anyway, the Ravens now retake the lead. The block there by the Ravens gives them the lead. 10-8. Now leading by 2. Burns, her serve is good. Attempt to block there by the Ravens was no good. Number 8 has had an impressive kill so far already. She's only 5'4", and yet she has made some impressive shots. Whitaker to Burns to Sumter, who just glides in the air. Felder to Burns to Madman. Burns to Whitaker to Jones. Tied it up now here at 10s. Serve for the Cardinals. Whitaker to Burns to Felder. And it's in. Ravens 11. Cardinals 10. Madman Madsen, her serve is good. Whitaker sends it over. Whitaker to Burns. Point goes to the Cardinals. Double hit. They are not allowed. Tied up here with 11s. Libero, number 4, is getting ready to serve for the Cardinals. Number 15 checks out. Number 13 checks in. Her serve for the Cardinals is good. The Ravens regain the lead. Patience Whitaker is getting ready to serve for the Ravens as Nicole Soto comes in for Soraya Sumter. Whitaker, her serve is good. Burns to Whitaker to Felder. Jones. But the point goes, but now the tie is tied up here at 12s. 2 hits on the same person is not allowed. Serve is good. Whitaker to Burns to Felder. Madsen to Burns to Soto. With just a light, gentle touch, And the point goes to the Ravens. Cardinals trailing by 1. Alyssa Apple comes in, and Layla Felder checks out. Alyssa Apple, her serve is good. Madsen to Burns to Jones. Tied up again with 13. Substitutions now. The 2. The Franco sisters have came in, number 6 and number 8. The attempt to kill by Soto is no good. The Cardinals lead, and the Ravens trail. Ravens do trail 13-14 here in the third set. And it's an ace. 15-13. Ravens trail by 2. Number 6, her serve is good. Hit to Alyssa. Set up by Burns. Set over by Jones. Madsen to Burns. Back to Madsen. But it is out of bounds. 16-13. Ravens trail by 3. And the timeout is charged to the Ravens. I'm going to take a little timeout here myself. And we will come right back for the third set. Red Ravens Volleyball right to this. Stay tuned. Back here once again at Nellis East Hall, home of the Red Ravens. I'm in the mouth of the Southeast, Stephen Kyler. As we continue with the third set of Red Ravens Volleyball, as they take on ranked number 9, ranked 9th in this conference, Labette County Community College Cardinals. The Cardinals, their serve is good. Burns to Whitaker to Jones. Whitaker to Madsen. To Pell, who sends it over. Or Apple. (17-13). Ravens trail by 4. And the Cardinals lead by 4. Alyssa to Burns to Soto. The attempt to kill is no good. 14-17. Ravens still trail by 3 here. Lexi Jones, her serve is good. Soto tried to say no, but it turns into a Cardinal point. 18-14. Cardinals lead by 4. Jones to Burns to Madsen. Good hustle there by Whitaker. 15-18. Ravens still trail by 3. Whitaker comes out and Sumter comes in. Soto, her serve for the Ravens, is good. (19-15). Ravens are behind by 4. Jones to Burns to Sumter, who just glides. And it's now 16-19. Layla Felder comes in for Alyssa Apple. Ravens now have some height out there on the floor. They have Madsen and Sumter at 5'10", and they have Felder at 6 foot. And it's in. Sumter adds another point to the Ravens. Taylor Burns, her serve is good. Felder to Burns to Jones. Burns to Whitaker to Madsen. Felder shut down the 6'2" Kiani Jackson. It is now 18-19. Burns' serve is good. (20-18) is your score. Cardinals lead by 2. The Franco sisters are check out. And number 3 and number 2 check in. Their serve is good. Whitaker to Burns to Madsen. A little too much power there on the floater. 21-18. Ravens. But now the Cardinals lead only by 3. Madman Madsen blocked the Cardinal point, giving the Ravens. Madsen's serve is good, though. The attempted kill by the Cardinals is no good. 20-21. Madsen, her serve is good. Whitaker to Burns to Felder. Whitaker to Burns to Sumter. And it's in. Tied it back up at 21. Down here, charge to the Cardinals. We are tied up here at 21 here in the third set. We'll be right back to continue the third set and to bring you more action of Red Ravens volleyball right after this. Stay tuned. As we come out of that timeout charged by the Cardinals here at Nelsie's Hall. This is the home of the Red Ravens, and I'm in the mouth of the Southeast, Stephen Kyler here, as we continue the third set of Red Ravens volleyball. Tied up with 21s here. Madsen's serve was good. The attempted kill by number 15 was no good. 22-21, Ravens take the lead. Madsen, her serve is good. To Libero, set up by number 12. Sent up by number 2, but blocked. (23-21). Madsen. Her serve is good again. Sumter to Burns to Jones to Sumter. Match point goes to the Ravens. 24-21. Madman Madsen. Her serve is good. Madsen to Burns. Whitaker to Burns to Jones. But Madsen to Burns. Back to Jones. And it's blocked. 22-24. Match point still leans towards the Ravens. Number 15 checks out. Number 13 checks in. Libero serve is good. Hit to Jones. Set up by Burns. Sent down by Felder. Jones to Burns to Felder. Burns to Madsen to Jones. Madsen, though, to Sumter. Burns, though, with the dig. Madsen to Burns. Back to Madsen. Burns to Whitaker to Jones. Oh! 23-24. Ravens still have match point. Libero for the Cardinals. Her serve is good. Whitaker to Burns to Felder. Point goes to the Ravens. Game, set, match. The Ravens win. The Ravens have now beat number 9 ranked team in this conference, 24-7, and now it is 6-21 for their overall, and then 5-3 for the total conference, and then 1-7 for the Cardinals in conference play. I'm the mouth of the Southeast, Stephen Kyler, ladies and gentlemen. And be sure to tune in on the 19th, which I believe is this Wednesday, where it'll be the last Red Ravens home game of the season. It may be an emotional one for me. It may be an emotional one for the Red Ravens as well. But I can reassure you, ladies and gentlemen, that it will be one heck of a volley. I'm the mouth of the Southeast, Stephen Kyler. Thanking you all for tuning in to watch some Red Ravens volleyball. See you next time.